You got a moment when you get with you.
Right. Hello. This is Litter B, guys. Litter B. They are 5 days old today. They are looking phenomenal, guys. And we do have some pups available at this time. We are possibly open to a trade or a co-own. If you got a stud maybe that we're interested in, we may do a co-own with a female with a pup back agreement. But yeah, this is Litter B, guys. First pick male and female is staying here. Second pick female is sold. Strawberry Shortcake is doing great. Is a first time mother. She ended up having 9 puppies. However, number 9 did pass away. So now we have 8 puppies. I know, girl, that heat lamp's hot. You just feed them a little bit longer and then then you can come out the whelping area for a little while. You just gotta feed them a little bit longer, girl. And then they nurse for a while. But yeah, guys, this is Litter B, man. I'm telling you guys, I am so impressed with this litter. Man, you should see the 2 keepers that we're keeping. All of them is phenomenal. I mean, we have one little pup. She's smaller than the rest of them, but I'm telling you, she's catching up real quick. But like I said, they're 5 days old today. And I can tell you guys, if you guys go back, for all you new subscribers, if you go back in my videos and you see my litter that says Blackberry Brandy plus Gino litter, and if you see the size of that litter when they were born and then as they grew a little bit, you can see why I'm so impressed and I'm so happy with this litter, man. I'm telling you. Like, this litter is every bit better than the litter that their mother, Strawberry Shortcake, is out of. I mean, Strawberry Shortcake litters, they had, smaller heads when they were born. I mean, they were smaller pups. And I'm telling you, these pups, they have bigger heads when they were born than what Cake did. They are bigger in size than what Cake and them was. I mean, I knew that the litter was going to be better because I doubled up on Strawberry Shortcake's blood. So I knew it was going to be a nice litter. And I pretty much, I mean, like I said, they're only 5 days old, so I can't really say, I actually got what I wanted. I mean, at this point, I got what I wanted. I got the color I was hoping for. Because my main girl, not Strawberry Shortcake, her mother, Blackberry Brandy, if you guys know who Blackberry Brandy is, she's our other female that started our program. We are retiring her. We got 1 litter out of her of 9, which is Strawberry Shortcake was out of that litter. And she pretty much started my program. Blackberry Brandy did. So, I did breed her a couple more times, and Black didn't take. And she's going to be 5 this September. I'm sure I could breed her one more time and get a litter out of her. I'm choosing not to. Um, just because she is going to be 5. I start breeding, if my females, I start breeding my females at the age of 15 months old. That's only if they've had their second heat. If they haven't had their second heat yet, I will not breed them at that age. Um, I know I keep saying it's just a habit, so you're gonna just have to deal with that. Because I know a lot of people say, "Why do you say so much?" You know what? Deal with it. But there you go. But yeah, I mean, she's just a phenomenal mom, guys. I'm so impressed with it. She is a better mom than Blackberry Brandy was with her first litter. And like, if the pups cry, she's right there. She feeds them. She if something, she's still bleeding a little bit because she's gonna do that for a little while because she gave birth. But if some, blood comes out of her or whatever, she's cleaning herself up. She's cleaning the blanket up. If the puppies pee, she's licking it. She's a great mother. Like I say, I mean, I'm so impressed on how great of a mother she is for it being her first litter. I mean, she'll be 3. Actually, Strawberry Shortcake will be 3 this month. She'll be 3 years old. Um, the 20th of this month, she'll be 3 years old, and this is her first litter. Now, our plan is, like I said, we're keeping a male and a female for this litter. Now, depending on how he turns out, we're gonna watch him, I mean, he is phenomenal, guys. I'm telling you, the male and the female that we have planned to keep off of this litter, I'm telling you guys, at this point, they are phenomenal. I can't wait to watch them grow over the weeks, see how they look, their angulation and everything like that, just their structure wise. Our plan is we're gonna run the male back to Strawberry Shortcake next year, and the female we'll be running it back to the sire, which is our stud Sonic. Now, doing this will give us because we're tripling up at that point. We're tripling up on what's already there. This will be 2 times Strawberry Shortcake. The other one will be 2 times Sonic, but it's doubling up on the blood that's already in it. But yeah, I mean, and we're looking at purchasing another female as well as for an outcross blood. So we're gonna take our male off of this litter to another female. We're gonna open him for stud next year as well. Sonic is open for stud right now. We have him open at a PUPDATE deal. If you have a female something that we're looking for right now, we're looking for some heavy Michelin blood. We're looking for heavy Michelin blood. We're looking for Rock and Ruby blood. We're looking for heavy Remy Martin blood. That's what we're looking for, guys. So if you want to use Sonic and you have what we're looking for, shoot me a comment on the bottom of this video. Say, hey, I got a Remy Martin great granddaughter or whatever, or great granddaughter. Or you have a Remy something. It's got to have heavy Remy in it. Because I want to bring back some of that Razor's Edge into my dogs. Strawberry Shortcake is Razor's Edge, Dax, One Drop Gotti, and Dax. Sonic is Shawty Low, Foxy Brown. He also has the Razor's Edge, the Dax, the One Drop, and all that because his mother is Trixie, who is Strawberry Shortcake's littermate sister. So he's got what Strawberry Shortcake's got as well, but he's also got his pedigree from his sire side, which is Shawty Low, Foxy Brown, and Rick Ross and all of them. So, we want to incorporate more Razor's Edge back into our dogs. But like I said, right now we have second pick female sold. She's going to Delaware. She'll be going to Delaware when her time comes to leave. Um, we have another female who is pending. She's possibly going to Maryland, the Eastern Shore. I'll know for sure in a couple of weeks about that one. If the people's actually going to do it or not. But yeah, female A is now. I don't have a deposit. I will not actually hold a pup until I have a deposit. So if you're wanting a pup, you need to get a deposit in with me now, because I'm not going to hold a pup for you until you have a deposit. Because I'm not going to be holding a pup. Say you tell me you're going to get it, and then I hold the pup for 12 weeks, and then the pup's still sitting here when somebody else who wanted it could have got it. So serious inquiries, guys. I mean, these dogs are going to be some nice dogs. These dogs are going to live long, happy lives. You don't have to worry about them croaking at 2 years old or dying at 7 years old. They're going to live long, happy, healthy life. My dogs are healthy. They're happy. If you treat them right and you raise them right, they're going to be good, healthy dogs. They'll be up to date on deworming. They'll have 3 sets of shots before they go home from me. After that, the following week, you have to. My puppies, this litter will get their first deworming at 2 weeks old. They'll get their next one at 4 weeks old. They get their next one at 6 weeks old, and then again at 8 weeks old. They'll get their first shot at 6 weeks old, their third shot at 8 weeks old, and their third shot at 10 weeks old. So after 10 weeks old, they will have their third shot. Now, it takes a week. It takes a week for each shot to be in their system. So after the first shot, they get the first shot, it's going to take a week. So then the next shot, the second shot will take a week, and then the third shot will take a week. So about time you get your puppy home, your puppy will be covered. So that following week that you have the puppy home, you have to take it to the vet and get its booster shot. And it will be fully covered, up to date on shots. Now, if you want the ears cropped, the ears cropping gets done here before it leaves. That is added on to the price of the pup. Because I take care of the pup's ears and stuff while they're here before they go home. That way I make sure that they heal right. Cake, come on. You're on the puppy. Come here, Cake. Come here. Come on, you wanna come out? Come on. Good girl. You can come out now. Yeah, you can come out now. There you go. Go on. You can come out now. There you go. Here, look. You want your food? Go ahead and eat. Good girl. But yeah, that's the puppies, guys. That's litter B. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna flood my channel these next couple of days, these next weeks, man. I'm gonna be flooding my channel with these videos, man. Like, for real, I am so happy with this litter. Like, you guys don't even understand. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I've done breeding in the past with Strawberry Shortcake, and she just didn't take for whatever reason. And I guess the bully guys just said, you know what, it's not the time for her to take, or whatever the reason, because I checked her ovulation, I did everything I needed to do, and for some reason she just didn't take. And then finally I got the right male, I guess, and we bred her and she took. So I'm guessing the bully guys had something planned for us, and I'm telling you guys, he blessed me with these beautiful puppies, and it's everything, guys, everything I wanted. Everything I could have asked for, man, I got out of this litter. I got the color I wanted. I hoped they would throw for me. I knew doubling up on the blackberry brandy blood, I knew that it was gonna, I didn't think that her blood was gonna be that dominant and really uh, take over the litter as much as it did. I mean, I got one, two, like I got like four clones of my main female blackberry brandy. I got two pups who is a spitting image of their great grandmother blackberry brandy. I mean, they got every single marking that she's got, even the white spot on the back of the neck. And then I got two pups that don't have the white spot, but they got every other marking that she's got. They got the white socks, the white line on the face. I mean, she literally spit her blood in this litter. I mean, when I doubled up on her, I mean, I literally got her in this litter. So you better believe that her blood runs strong in this litter, not just because it's 2 times blackberry brandy, but the look and all. I mean, they're thicker than her. They're gonna be nice dogs. I expect them to be some large dogs. Okay, I'm telling you guys, when I done this breeding, I did my homework. I made sure that I seen what the outcome could be. I seen what the possibility of the litter could look like based on the parents and the grandparents and the great grandparents. I did my homework, guys. I did my research. I didn't just throw the dogs together just to do it. I done my homework on what faults could come out, doubling up on the blood and this and that. And like blackberry brandy. Okay, blackberry brandy. She has a overbite, and I knew that was a chance that fault could come out in this litter, and it didn't. Blackberry brandy's first litter, she threw no overbites, so I don't think it's genetic. Because her first litter, I wasn't gonna try to breed her anymore if her first litter had threw overbites. And it didn't. She didn't throw any overbites. The litter Sorry Shortcake's out of didn't throw any overbites. The litter that Sonic is out of, which is Trixie's litter, they didn't have any overbites or underbites. So I don't think it's really genetic. I just think it's something that Black's mom or dad just throws. I don't know. But I know so far Black's kids and grandkids isn't throwing it. And it very much, I'm not saying it can't pop up later, because no, Cake, you're done. You don't need to go back in there right now. They're fine. I don't, like I said, it very much could pop back up later. Like it could skip the Cake and Sonic, and one of these pups could throw an overbite. It's always a possibility, guys. It's always a possibility. I'm not saying it can't pop up later, because it is a chance it could pop up later. But I knew the chance of it being there, and it's not there now. But like I said, it could pop up later. That's like any fault. But to be honest, guys, I will take a overbite or a underbite any day over a high rear dog. I cannot stand a high rear dog. I need a dog with a good, clean top line. I will not take a dog with a high rear. I won't. If I was to buy a dog and I went to somebody and they offered me these badass dogs, man, and one had an overbite or an underbite and one had a high rear, I'm going to buy the one with the overbite, because that can be bred out. And I don't want a dog that's got a messed up spine. Okay, and I don't want it. So, and I ain't hating on nobody's program either. I'm not saying that. I'm not hating on nobody's program, because I don't pay their bills. It doesn't affect my program. I'm not gonna, I'm just stating what I won't buy. But yeah, like I said, one of these puppies, matter of fact, it's the one that I'm looking at donating is right over there by the wall. I'm gonna temperament test two of them, because one of them I will be donating free of charge, completely free. Free, Free means I won't be getting paid for this puppy. I'm going to be donating it to a veteran. Hello, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be donating one of these puppies free of charge to a veteran or a disabled child to go off to be a service dog. But as of right now, guys, like I said, first pick male and female is staying here. Second pick female is being shipped to Delaware. She's got a family with 2 little girls who have been waiting for almost 5 years for their puppy off of Blackberry Brandy. They are Blackberry Brandy's biggest fans, and they have wanted a pup off of her for the longest time, so they get to get a yeah. Sonic is her grandson, so these are her great grandkids. So these are Blackberry Brandy's great grandkids, because Sonic is her grandson, so these are her great grandkids. So they are getting a great grandkid of Blackberry Brandy, and they are so excited. They are great people. They are a great family, and they're just gonna love this puppy to death. They already got a name picked out for her, and they named her in honor of Blackberry Brandy to keep her name going. Her name is Inez. I'm not saying it right, but I can't pronounce it because it's so unique. But her name is MNTB Inez Impress of Black Beauty, and that's her name. And she will be going to Delaware. We have another female that's pending. I gotta hear back from the lady tonight. She might be going to the Eastern Shore to Maryland, Ocean City, Berlin area. So if you're wanting a pup, guys, let me know. And I'm trying to see where my keeper pups are, because I'll go ahead and show you guys my pups. I think they're on the other side of the blanket there. I don't think I can reach them. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some puppies, all right? Okay, guys, so this is this little crown jewel. Oh, Cake, easy. Come here, Cake. Come on, out. Come on. Come on, out. Here. Go. Go. Alright, guys, hold on. Alright, so this little crown jewel, this little beauty is our keeper female. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can turn my flash on. There we go. Okay. So this is our keeper female, guys. This is our keeper female. Five days old. I mean, she is thick, guys, and she is going to be a monster. I mean, she is gorgeous. Thank you. But that's our keeper female. Now let me get my big boy. Well, my husband's big boy. Hang on, guys. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, don't crawl the other way. Give me your tail. There we go. Oh, shoot. This little gem is our keeper male. This is our keeper male. There we go. That's our keeper male. I mean, he is gonna also be a monster, guys. Look at that. I mean, this is a 5-day-old puppy, guys. 5 days old. I mean, he's a monster. I mean, look at it. 5 days old, guys. 5 days old. Next up, we have a male, and he is available. Male. And he's available, guys. There you go. Okay. And he actually looks like he's a brindle as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. But he looks like he might be a brindle. A blue brindle. Yeah, he looks like he might be a blue brindle color. Yeah. But look at that guy. I mean, he is gorgeous. Next up, we have one of the twins. This is one of the twins. And it's the boy, I think. Hold on. Let me see what color call. Yeah, he's the boy. This is one of the twins, and he's a boy. Blue. He's the clone of his daddy. Blue with the white chest. So he's the clone of his sire. There we go. And he is available, guys. Next up, we have his twin. But her markings on her face is different. And it's a female. So this is his twin. That's his twin sister. Now, as you can see, she's got the white line going up her face. He doesn't. So this is the twin sister of the male. And she's also available. Now this little beauty is not available. She is sold. And she is going to Delaware when the time comes. Hey, turn around here. Hey, stop. Oh, no. No, you're not going to Delaware. You're my pick male. What am I doing? Hold on, guys. See, if I said they're clones, you can't tell them really apart. Hold on, guys. That's my pick pup. He's not going anywhere. Hold on, guys. There you are. You are hiding, you little tootie-ootsie. This one. Yeah, there you are. This one, guys. This little girl is going to Delaware. And she's the smallest out the bunch. And she's black and white, just like the other clones. But she's going to Delaware when she's ready. So this is MNTB. Yeah, she's the smallest out the litter. But this is MNTB's Inez Empress of Black Beauty. That's her full name. So she will be on her way to Delaware. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely the smallest out of the litter. I got one more pup to show you guys. And then that will be everybody. This one is a female. And she's available as well. But we're thinking about this will be the one we donate to be a service dog. Depending on how her temperament is, when we temperament test her, she will be the one that we're going to be donating to the service dog family. And she's also blue and white. So that is a update, guys. Of litter B. So if you're interested in one of the puppies, please comment the color of the collar, because like I said, some of them is a clone and they are kind of hard to tell apart. So that's one reason we have collars on them already. So if you're interested in thank you, and thanks for watching, thanks for liking our video. But if you guys are interested in one of these puppies, like I said, please comment the color of the collar it has on so I can know what puppy you're talking about. We are taking deposits right now to reserve your pick of the litter. But like I said, one of the females may be going to the Eastern Shore, so that leaves couple females available and 2 males. Like I said, that one female, we're gonna hold her back and not really post her up so much because she might be the one that we donate to a veteran or a disabled child for a service dog. Um, but that's only if her temperament, once we temperament test her and see that, she's not skittish or anything. Because, like I said, a service dog can't be skittish or anything like that. So, um, but yeah. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Thank you so much for liking my video. Every comment, every view, every like helps my channel grow. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to be posting a lot more now than I usually have been because, like I said, I have growing pups now. So I have more to post about. So I'll keep you guys updated on them as they grow. And you guys can kind of watch them grow and see how they turn out. Plus the 2 pups that we're going to keep. You guys are going to get you guys got to experience the whole thing. Like, you got to experience her being pregnant. You got to experience them being born. You guys are going to get to pretty much watch them grow. You've seen them be born. You're going to see them grow to live on their life here with us at the camp. So, you guys are going to really experience it. Like Strawberry Shortcake, you guys got to watch her grow. If you guys been here on my channel, when Cake was born, you got to experience it. You got to see when Black was pregnant. You got to see when she had the puppies. You got to see her. You get to see her now. She's 2 years old. She'll be 3 years old on the 20th of this month. Strawberry Shortcake will. Blackberry Brandy, she'll be 5 this year in September. So, you guys been watching her for a long time if you've been here that long. Sonic, however, I didn't, like I said, I didn't produce Sonic, but I did produce his mother. I actually bought Sonic for my husband because my husband is actually my new kennel partner. We signed papers and everything, so he's now my legal, not just my husband. He's actually my registered kennel partner. So this litter is both of ours. Property of MNTB. He owns Sonic. He's the registered owner of Sonic. So yeah, he's my kennel partner. I was looking for a kennel partner, and I figured what better kennel partner than my own husband. So some of the dogs may be in my name, some of them might be in his name. That's how we're gonna do things. But they all will be the property of MNTB. But yeah, that's how that's gonna be. So if you want to use, if you guys want to use Sonic for stud, you can comment on the video, and if you got a female that me and my husband both agree on, I'll ask him, be like, look, this is what they got, this is the pedigree, and if the pedigree is legit, then we'll do the breeding. Me and him will sit down, we'll talk about it. Then we'll hit you up and be like, hey, we like what your female, how your female is. She's got what we like. We agree to do a pup back deal. Now, how we do things as a stud, if you use our stud, we will not sign a litter registration until we get our pup back. That's how we do it, because I've seen people get screwed over. The stud owner signed litter registration, and then they didn't get no pup back. So I'm not getting screwed over. If you're going to use my stud and you want that litter registered the right way and the paper's not hung, then when I get my pup that I'm owed or we're owed, then I'll go ahead and I'll sign a litter registration. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, guys, for commenting. Thank you again for liking my video. You guys have seen my pups now. Like I said, they're 5 days old. They'll be a week old already. Oh my gosh, they're growing so quick. I can't believe it, man. They're growing so quick. Before you know it, they're going to be a full-grown dog. But man, I'm enjoying these days that go by, man. If you guys have been watching my channel, like I said, I've done breedings with Cake, and for some reason she just She just didn't take, and you know what? I'm okay with that because I guess the bully guys said, you know what? It's not her time to take right now. I guess the bully guys blessed me with this litter because they said, you know what? It's her time to shine. It's her time to take. So they blessed me with 9 beautiful pups. So, I'm happy with the outcome. Like I said, my 2 keeper pups, all of them are amazing. They're little bear cubs, but I'm telling you, my 2 keepers, man, I cannot wait to see them at a year old. I can't wait to see them at 10 weeks old, man. I'm telling you, I'm so excited with this litter. I mean, this litter is everything that I wanted out of this breeding, and it's everything that I knew I could get from this breeding. I'm really thinking about doing a repeat. I don't know because I am planning on breeding Cake to her son that we're keeping off of this litter. So, um, because I know that breeding is going to even be better than if that breeding her back to her son is going to be even better than this breeding. So, I'm kind of debating on, do I want to do a repeat or do I want to just go ahead and, take her to her son next year? You know, um, but we'll see. We'll see. But like I said, Blackberry Brandy will be getting fixed this year. She is retired. Blackberry Brandy is going to get spaded. She's not going to be bred no more. I got 1 litter out of her. I did breed her 2 more times after that, and she just didn't take. And you know what? I'm fine with that. And I actually bred her to Sonic, which is her grandson. And I kind of wish she had took, but she didn't. And you know what? That's fine. Because the litter that I was really hoping would take, did take, and I got 9 pups out of it. So, it was kind of a win-lose situation, but it was kind of a win-win situation. Because I did end up getting the litter that I wanted. So, either way, I got what I wanted, and like I said, I'm happy with it. And I can't wait to watch these little cubs grow. I mean, they're little bear cubs, guys. I mean, these pups are huge. Besides the little black one. But she's catching up, guys. Don't let her little size fool you. She might actually end up being the biggest one out of the litter. Don't let them little ones fool you. But yeah, they're resting now. They ate, well, some of them was crawling around, but most of them was sleeping. They just had milk, so, but yeah, I'm gonna, hold on, guys. Somebody sent me a message. Who is that? I don't know. Who is that? No, I don't know who that is. Okay. Nope, I don't know. Anyway. Somebody sent me a message. I'm like, who is that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who it is. They sent me a message, so. Yeah, and she's the only small one out the bunch. She's so cute, though. Well, actually, her and number 9 were about the same size, but even then, she was smaller than number 9. But yeah, number 9 was actually, the blue collar female that I showed, she's female A. She was the first pup born, and she was the first female born. My keeper female is female B, the green collar. She was born second. The red collar male, the one that's a blue brindle, he was born third. So he's he's male A. And then you had the next black and white one. She's female C. Now here's the funny thing, okay? The twin blue one, the clone of the father. When the one was born, we knew it was a female. I knew it was a female because I looked when she was born. Now my husband, because we were rushing because she was having pups, every other hour she would have a pup, and it seemed like once we got one cleaned out, suctioned out and everything like that, another one would pop out. And I handed the one clone, because one clone was already born and the next clone was born. And my husband, he said, okay. I said, what is it? He said, it's a female. We actually thought we had 2 clone females of blue. And come to find out, the one clone blue pup is actually a male. So we ended up having 3. We had triplets. Number 9 was a triplet of the 2 blue pups. She was the same color and everything. So we had 4 cloned black and white ones, 1 blue brindle male, 1 blue and white cow looking pup, and 3 clone blue ones of the father. And the two of the blue triplets was females, and one of the triplets is a male. So we got a male of the clone left, and we have a female of the clone left of the sire. So and Sonic, he is January. He was 13. Sonic will be 15 months on the 28th of this month. He'll be 15 months on the 28th of this month, the sire to this litter. And he's already 20 inches tall, and he weighs 75 pounds. So he would classify as an XL. Cake is a standard. She is 19 inches tall, roughly weighs about 59 to 60 pounds on a good day. So this litter will be between standard to XL height. Now, there is a possibility. I'm not saying that they will be, but I will say there is a possibility that a couple of them could end up being pocket. And the reason being, Strawberry Shortcake sire, ABKC champion Gino the Heartbreaker Chancho, is he's an XL, but both of Gino's parents are pocket, and we doubled up on Gino because we doubled up on Blackberry Brandy, and we doubled up on Gino. So some of these pups could actually end up being be a throwback of the great grandparents, which are pocket. So it could go either way at that point. They could be pocket, or they could turn out to be XL, or they could be classic to standard. But that's based on the pedigree. But if they take after their parents, after Strawberry Shortcake and Sonic, they'll be between standard to XL, because Cake, like I said, Strawberry Shortcake is a standard, and their sire is an XL. So, it all depends on who after they take after. Will they take after their parents, or will they take after their great-grandparents, or their grandparents? If they take after their grandparents, then they'll be classic to XL, just like their sire and dam. Because Blackberry Brandy is a classic, but Gino is an XL. Gino weighs 100 pounds, and he's 21 to 22 inches tall. Black is 18.6 inches tall, about 58 pounds. So these dogs will definitely have some weight to them. They will be anywhere from 58 to 100-pound dogs. Not 158. I did not say that. I said between 58 to 100 pounds. So, depending on who they take after, that's what it's gonna be based on. But as seeing them right now at 5 days old and the size they already are, and they're only getting bigger every day, I mean, they're going to be some nice dogs. They're going to be some nice size dogs. Now, I will tell you, they will not be apartment dogs. I'm feeding Strawberry Shortcake diamond puppy food. Diamond puppy food with goat milk. I squirt goat milk on top of her food um, to help her keep producing clean, good milk. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off here, guys, because I have a business call coming in.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay. Yeah, they were, but I'm not a part of that company anymore. It wasn't. I don't really represent a company that I don't feel is worth being a part of. Like I was a distributor for I was a partner with them and everything, but it's they just weren't the dog food wasn't doing anything for my dogs. I mean, I still, I still give them the Bully Max chews, but I don't represent them anymore, Bully Max, because the dog food, they said it was gonna, it would add some weight to my dogs, and it didn't. And I just can't represent a company who the product doesn't do what the company says. They said that Bully Max would add weight to my dog, not muscle, which I knew it wouldn't add muscle, but it said it would fatten them up. And strawberry shortcake and blackberry brandy, they did not gain any weight with Bully Max dog food. So I stopped giving it to them and I switched to Diamond dog food. And I love my dogs on Diamond. They look great on Diamond. And from now on, between Diamond and feeding them raw, we feed raw time to time. Here soon, they'll be strictly on raw. But right now, we have them on Diamond, and they love it, and they do great on it, and they look great on it. Which strawberry shortcake is a picky eater anyway, so I have to find what she'll eat, and so far, Diamond she will eat. She didn't care for Bully Max anyway. So I mean, that was another reason that I stopped doing it, is because now the X Dog company, I am a part of their program. I have not talked about it in a while, and I haven't ordered any more inventory to sell for them because I've just been so busy with my paparazzi jewelry that I'm selling now. And I've been so busy getting ready for this litter. So, I've been kind of busy, and plus we're getting ready to make a big move. So, I just been too busy to really stock up on any inventory for X Dog products. But I 100% stand behind that company, X Dog, because they are actually selling products that actually can benefit the dog. And the X Dog vest. That product. Now there is some products that they have that I don't stand behind, but there is some products that they do sell that I do stand behind, like the Max. I think it's Formula Max. It's got the Rottweiler on it. I do stand behind that. It says it adds weight to your dog. And it did. It did a little bit, in fact, add weight to my dogs, and I 100% stand behind that. It didn't add like a lot of weight, no, but it did add some weight to my dog, so I do stand behind the Formula Max powder that they have. I haven't really tried any other products that powders or anything that they have, so I can't say that I stand behind them with the other powders yet because I haven't tried it. Like I said, I won't stand behind a company, and I will not sell a product. I only sell stuff that I use on my dogs, and I do a review on it, and I'll say for 100%, hey, I stand behind your company. Let's partner up. You help me out, I help you out. that's how I do it. And that's how I am. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys as my subscribers and be like, hey, buy this stuff because it works. If it don't, if it don't work on my dogs, then I'm not gonna tell somebody else to buy it just to make the company happy. If my dogs don't play with it, I'm like, hey, my dogs don't like it, but your dogs might. I'll do that. But if it's something that's supposed to do something to my dog and it don't, then I'm like, look, I don't stand behind this. I'm not going to sell this. If you guys want to try it, have at it. But I don't stand behind it. Like I said, every dog is different. Bully Max might worked on your dog, but it didn't work on mine. So I'm not going to sit here and represent a company for the product just didn't work for my dog. I mean, I'm not saying Bully Max is a bad company at all. Like I said, I do give my dogs the Bully Max chews. And the reason for that is not to bulk them up. I give it to help boost their immune system. That's the only reason that I give them the Bully Max chews. For their immune system, I don't give it to them to bulk them up. I give it to them for their immune system, and it helps with their immune system, and that's the only reason I give them the Bully Max chews. I know there's other tablets that I can give them that's probably cheaper. I'm sure of it, but cheaper is not always better. And I don't play around when it comes to my dogs. I rather spend big money for the good stuff when it comes to my dogs than paying some cheap knockoff stuff for my dogs. That's just how I am. I mean, you guys can go to Walmart and get those chewable tablets if you want, and I mean, have at it, But for as of right now, the Bully Max chews are what I use. I'm sure I'll find something better eventually. That's maybe it's a little cheaper than what the Bully Max is. But as of right now, that's what I'm doing. But like I said, I have a business call getting ready to come in soon, so and I have to get ready to go live on my Facebook because I got some jewelry to sell. Like I said, if you guys don't know, I'm a paparazzi. If you don't know what it is, look it up on YouTube or Facebook. I'm a paparazzi consultant. So I gotta go sell some jewelry now. I've showed you guys my puppies. If you're interested in one, hit me up. We can talk or whatever. But I gotta go. Okay, guys, I'm going now. Bye.
Hey, Jerry might call, right?
All right, see here. Hang on.